Hi, it's Gab, and I'm reviewing Dark Skies. No, it's not a new family-friendly film. It's a new alien, sci-fi horror, and I have Rosie with me because she won't go to sleep. Maybe she's afraid to go to sleep. After hearing about the movie, I did not take her to this film. It is a little bit scary. It is about a family. Kerry Russell is the wife, Josh Hamilton is the husband, two sons who start to experience some disturbing events in the home and to themselves physically, unexplained phenomena, which after a little bit of research, they start to suspect or figure out that it is involving alien interference and possible abductions to come in their future. That's not a spoiler. That's pretty evident in the marketing and the synopses of the film. And it sounds like a typical February throwaway, and it's close to being such, but it's not as bad as it may look or sound. Although I have to say that the audience, there was a lot of snickering in the audience, but I, for once, was not one of those snickerers. I was quite involved with the story. It's very basic sort of alien abduction stuff. If you've seen any of the genre, the kinds of phenomena that they experience is all sort of the typical, by the book stuff, losing time, strange marks on their body. They set up video surveillance, which is very similar to the Paranormal Activity type of deal, to try to sort of figure out what's going on. The wife sort of clues in before the husband does, yada, yada, yada. And yet it was well portrayed by the actors, the husband and wife, and I was involved. You didn't know exactly what was going to come next, and the tension was well supported up until the end. It's not scary in a gory sense. It's definitely about tension. There are those sort of jump scares, and it does satisfy in that level. And, I have to say, it may sound silly or cliched, but as a parent, I'm really affected by almost any kind of story that's about children in peril or parents trying to protect their children. There's no greater vulnerability or fear of a parent than being helpless in keeping your children safe. And this story really plays into that very well. It's almost an allegory for the family unit, core family, bonds, strength, and family, and I did feel that. I mean, I don't want to get carried away, but I think it succeeded on that level for this kind of film. It was fun. I was involved. Wasn't quite sure what was going to happen. The ending was a little bit of a sort of a not maybe the bang for your buck that you wanted when you went on that journey, but it was. It left enough to the imagination that I think is fair for a not entirely dumb audience to appreciate. So I can slightly recommend Dark Skies if you like that kind of film. By the way, the director is the same as Priest and Legion, for what that's worth, if that helps your decision making. But I'd say a fair rental if you like this kind of movie. And I think it's bedtime. So Dark Skies, I'd give 3 Gabs out of 5. Thanks for watching.